What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here. This is the she's getting really cold, triple permanent cold snap sea ice game, and we're still working on acquiring uranium, so we have a decent stockpile to build some nice sized turrets over here. The ship is ready to go, minus the AI persona core. I need something to come down that's going to give me +8 friendliness with the Shattered Empire yet. That has not occurred. And I don't know what else to do for the AI persona core. I don't know what Harris has been working on so much that none of the statues are getting done. Apparently, he is in charge of a lot of the stuff that Antol was doing before. She also has an alcohol. We have several alcohol addictions. High psychic drone females. That's not good. We may have to keep her inside for a while. Grr. We are still actively trying to find additional resources. We should find one any moment. Seems like we always get it long before this. But we found several things. We never even knew. Oh, these guys are finally mostly starved to death. There's one hanging on. I wish I could see its needs, but it's a no-go. Anyway, we're still looking for something nearby so we can mine in the winter. Not sure that'll happen, but otherwise I'm just waiting around for a way to get 8 goodwill. Okay, cargo pods. Now it'll probably be uranium. Oh, that's welcome. Noogfur. If I send you out there, which path will you take? That looks like a safe route. I will have to babysit him here. I can't have him running too close to these dudes. They will wake up if you step in their radius, and they are pissed off when they wake up. See that? You see what he's doing? Can you undraft? That's weird that he... That fucking dude. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna have to make a zone, I think, to keep him from going over there. There we go. He's now in the new mech safe zone, which is actually an insect safe zone. Wouldn't be a bad idea to put anybody in that one, or everybody in that one. Whatever. Mech safe. Where's Karen, Harris, anybody that might be outside? Am's many friends. Am is a 51-year-old. I mean, it's a maybe. It's a definite maybe. Okay. Both these dudes will raid, but that's okay. Too frantic for more information. A Cave World Illuminator. Do we need more negative mood? Oh, well, let's go check this person first. Unless you're well-equipped, friend, you're never going to make it. A lazy brawler. I don't have any space for lazy people around here, friend. I don't know. I could accept for the raid. We're not really doing anything right now. I'd have to go pack these things up and bring them in, probably. Which isn't the end of the world. While the psychic drone high female is on, I just restricted Antol to inside. I don't know that I really want a raid. Things are chill, but we don't really... If it was like the dead of winter, I'd be all over it. But it's just early fall, the 3rd day of fall. 1.3 days. So if we can say, make them come at the coldest part of the day. Not that we do have some relatively legitimate defenses at this point. We do keep fleshing those out once in a while. We'll get turrets here. We'll get some extra turrets somewhere in storage. And then we'll get some big uranium turrets. Antol, you're supposed to stay inside. Someone's going to have a mental break here. Even Karen's suffering. And she's still sick with the fibrous mechanites too. It's been going on for a long time. Does it say how long you've had something like that? Because it's more than a little frustrating. No. Can tend now. Tending expired. But if she won't go lay down, how's she going to get tended? There she goes. And then Antol Come in and tend. Bio. Somebody pointed out in the comments at some point that we could have been capturing people, bringing them in and tending them, and then releasing them for medical skill. That's valid, but they also would end up occasionally eating a meal and hanging out. And I didn't see the poison over the water before. That's the first, or the pollution. That's interesting. The ocean's getting toxified. Anyway, kind of spinning my wheels until I can figure out how to get that AI persona core. Alright, Psychic Drone has ended. You can go back to Mech save. We can kick these things on. I put a little tick of power out here to make these easy to turn off. There's one right in there. Alright, we found more uranium. Now that we don't really give a shit about uranium. No, that's okay though. More chunks of spacecraft. That's the second time I've had that. Oh my god. At least it didn't hit something. That's a perfect spot for something like that. I would rather have uranium there. It did take out some roof, but that's okay. And there's tons of uranium left over here. Jesus. Another transport pod crash. Jump to location. I like the beard. How the hell does a 14-year-old have a beard like that? Undergrounder. Decent at attacking and fighting. Paralytic abasia and a peg leg, though. I don't know about that. We could strip this fool. Everybody's going to get upset for rejecting this person. But that's okay. Everybody's super stoked. So if we're going to pay the price... Alright, postpone that. Gear. Gear is total fucking garbage anyway. In terms of steel, we only have 1885, so we're going to spend a fair amount of time mining steel. This is the closest one here. I'd like a decent stockpile of uranium. Probably like 600 before we start building anything else with it. So it's going to take a little time, but fuck them. Rejected. We do have a knife to smelt, but whatever. Noogfur should go eventually and grab that. We're also at a point where we don't have a lot of material left to make clothing out of. We have 100... What the hell was that noise? Something came on. I thought the power went out. Anyways, we have 195 buffalo wool left, which is not great. Grr. Well, I said buffalo, but what I meant was mega sloth. Anyway, it's 195. That's like one duster, maybe a tribal wear. That's it. That's problematic. How's a beer coming? I sort of cut back on beer production since everybody became an alcoholic. There's some travelers passing by. Do you guys get, like, witness the corpse? Yeah, they definitely do. And then it's going to be became a corpse momentarily. More cargo pods. I'm hoping for Megasloth wool. Buffalo wool. Not terrible in a pinch, but not as good. Never see guinea pig fur. I totally could raise guinea pigs at this point. Just stuff them in here, let them eat whatever they want, reproduce like crazy. We'd be set with the way better gear than what we have now. Okay, we're not getting cold yet, despite negative 187 Fahrenheit, negative 122 Celsius at 11 a.m. on the 6th of September. How's the temp in this little room? It's fine. Negative 20 to negative 40. Jumps around quite a bit. We still haven't finished a single one of these Jade statues. Jeez Louise. How's his artistic ability looking at this point? Oh, he just popped into level 5, which makes him significant familiarity. Too bad we don't have a passion for that. Now, what are you feeling about this room? Unsightly, cramped, and that's it. Oh, she ate without a table in there too. You know, one thing we can do, clean it. Might make it a little better. We could floor it too, but it feels like a waste, right? Alright, we finished one of the statues. So I'm going to look at a normal marble statue. It gives 68 beauty. Now a good Jade statue. Holy shit, 270. The value on that's 425. What's the value on that first one? 120. Yeah. Well, there you go. Alright, so I think we'll start with Antols. Let's uninstall this, and then we'll shove Jade statue in there. Too bad I can't recover that marble, because we are a bit short on blocks, but at some point we'll get a trader that can provide it. There we go. That pushed it all the way up to 77. That's awesome. Alright, we got an accepting a Cave Explorer quest. 22-year-old Cave Explorer, which could be a miner. To fight some people off. I don't like that I can't see their skills. That really drives me nuts. If it was like a... How old's Antol? 50-ish year-old male. Oh wait, we got a 24-year-old male here. So maybe... Maybe? Yeah, I think so. Piss on it. I don't know where she is. We do have a combat supplier also. Where did I put the comms console? I haven't had anybody show up since I moved that damn thing. Alright, well we do have a ton of clubs we can get rid of here. There. Oh, not the reinforced barrels. Let's not go. Okay, so they're only worth 43 bucks. All the wooden crap we haven't been able to sell to anybody else for God knows how long. Bows. Keeping a few chain shotguns. I think for base defense, those have to be like the ultimate. I do have a normal assault rifle I think we can get rid of. And we have Molotovs, frags. Bunch of sashes that are crappy and worn out. We can always make more because we have the cloth. Although I will keep anything that's made out of something decent. Assuming it's... Yeah, no, I better keep the poor ones. Even there's going to be a point where we run out of material. That's going to be a problem. Oh, you're going to make 1,600 bucks. We're starting to get quite a bit of cash on hand. And there's just nothing I want to buy from these guys. I was thinking a legit weapon, but they really don't have anything awesome. Yeah. If we had a melee person, like Plasma Sword would be awesome. And the price is virtually nil. We have so much cash on hand. Targets are sliced, burned. Interesting. Is it good against armor? 30% armor pen. But we don't have a melee person, so it doesn't much matter. There you go. Bunch of money. Alright, Mollop has joined. Mollop. Fucking Misandrist. How many female Misandrists could possibly exist? Oh, dislikes men. Okay, never mind. I stand corrected. But look at this. Mining, skill 10. With a passion. Oh my fucking god. This person's toast. We're just gonna put her in the ground and deal with her raid. Well, they're gonna siege, dummies. I don't want this person and those. Holy shit, look at them all. Wow, 52 people. Look at those weapons. It's a jackpot, really. Health, you're toast, lady. And those guys should be toast because it's negative 206. I'm just gonna let her get close to going down and then strip her and let her die. Gear. She has no weapons, of course. If you make it to your grave, go over there. Oh, they got their supplies. I mean, I'm seeing a lot. Actually, I'm seeing a lot of wounds coming in. Look at these backpacks, dude. Oh, yeah, they're going down already. Oh, this is a major problem, though. They are about to finish a mortar. Oh, yeah, they're toast. I wish these guys weren't... Okay. I guess we can get out and... Mollop, you're off the list. What is she? Like, is that hair? Oh, yeah, she has pig ears on her head, maybe? I don't know. Death of Mollop. Funeral opportunity for Mollop. I don't want to get shot. Let's take the long way. There they go. Strip town, man. We are in the money. And look at all this steel. 52 chunks. Karen made it first. All right, I'm going to start stripping people. I think just because they're all going to have a psychite dependency. Not that we're not going to pull enough psychite probably from this mess, but I just don't want to deal with that. Now what I should do is focus on like this guy. That's poor, but it's Mega Sloth Wool. Man, that's a lot of cash. Alright, there we go. We're not going to get too many of them. Oh, Karen gets a few extra. I should watch my own issues with temperature as well. We're doing okay. Antol, what happened, Antol? Why aren't you doing the job I assigned you? I don't know. I don't know what time they all left on this quest, but everybody is like insanely and dramatically hungry. I don't want anybody buried. That's one thing I don't want. I do need everything hauled. This is going to be one of those times where we massively fill up our storeroom again, but the next raid we are living large. I don't really like them eating their freaking meals out here, man. So frustrating. Noogfur. Alright, well, there you go. For whatever it's worth, we just cleaned up. We got to get Mollop buried too. This is her clothes. We can bring those in. I'd say our shelves are pretty stinking full already, so we'll see where this ends up. We do need to get everybody inside. Alright, we're out of places to put stuff again. So do we like go bananas with the shelves? There's a lot of wealth waiting there. I guess so. Here we are. I can't believe I sent them out. Oh, why don't we grab these? Go. Go, go, go. Also, these coats are extremely valuable to us right now. We do have another defoliator ship, but it's not going to affect us. So, just going to ignore. Thank God it's not a psychic ship, because there's 7 centipedes there. That is bananas. That is not something we could deal with. We are out here retrieving stuff yet. Running short on places to put shit, too. Look at this room. Next time a bulk goods trader comes along, we are in the money. Everybody has tattered apparel. Harris, you stupid motherfucker. Stay inside. Alright, you stay in the... Ah, damn it. Warp zone. I let him stay outside too long. There's just too much going on. I got distracted by that ship falling. Ugh. I'm just going to let him warm up before... I'm not going to make him drop all that crap in here. He should go get tended, though. I do have to expand the warmth zone. There we go. It's a little bit of an oversight. There we go. Go lay down and get tended. Or just have a beer. It's fine. So all that struggling, all that work to keep the value of this colony low. And look what that last raid did. Look at that shit. We went from approximately 224 to freaking 280. It was a 35,000 wealth raid. That is absolutely bananas. Whoa. And now we got 4 of these. There's no way I can even pick up all this stuff. I don't know what to do. We need to start smelting. Let's restrict Antol to nearby. They're just throwing shit outside now. Look where he's going. No, sir. Alright, so why don't I also set Antol back to these jobs? Man, this mechanite thing is absolute bullshit. Will it ever go away? Where did she just go? They're just throwing shit out here now because there's nowhere else to put it. Whatever. I don't know why I've fallen into this trap again, but it's more than a little frustrating. We are smelting wide open at this point. I'm going to do one more row of shelves. We're just going to have to call it at some point. I think it's a distraction from our main goal. But there's not a lot left, right? Come on, we can totally get it all. And there's 4 of those babies, which is massive for components. So. And the wealth. Just the wealth is bananas. I'm at a point where I'm just going to smelt all these recon helmets and everything. I mean, they're worth a shit ton of money. That's part of the reason this raid was so... Is that guy have bionic eyes? What's going on there? Doesn't really say. Anyway, that's one of the reasons that Raid, another alcohol addiction. Raid was so expensive in terms of the wealth that it brought in. Where's Karen? Over there. I'm making one more row of shelves. I'm going to keep a walkway through here. I think I can probably shift this over. Oops, cancel. Shift this over a tick. And then have a tick of power over here. Squeak a few more shelves in. Alright, I think we have everything. Nope, we stripped another guy. This is all tainted. That was... Oh, well, good job, Harris, on not bringing stuff back when you could have. Anyway, I'm going to call it today, man. That was just bananas. There's still tainted stuff over there, too. Harris, you know what? Don't do that. You haul those. Anyway, yeah, please leave me a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I do read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys being with me today. We have massively filled up our storage room in the most insane way I could have imagined. But at some point we'll get a trader, and we have a whole lot of shit to smelt as well. We're still going to bring a bunch of these in. We still have these to gather. That probably will set us up pretty well. Yeah, whatever. They can leave the flat gear there, I guess. Let me just make sure that my job's going to accommodate it. There, that's good enough. Anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for being here. It was just a big, massive waste of time today dealing with that. But whatever. It's starting to get cold again. We're going to have to hunker down for winter. And we still need 8 goodwill. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.